We're back, yeah. Gosh, it's been over a year since we've done a video.
Yeah. Sorry.
And you were saying you're quite glad we kind of hadn't made it.
Yeah,
so bloody
we
cold.
just met, parked the cars, and I mean, I know there's some weird storm going on at the moment, but it is freezing. And
we thought we'd have the wind just because you'd be used to it from our videos, so it's nice and familiar. I guess we wanted to, because we've had a few messages on Twitter and Facebook very kindly,
Yep.
and YouTube, basically saying, where the hell have you gone? Like I said, it's been over a year since we last made a video.
yeah, I mean, COVID hasn't helped.
Yes,
obviously.
true. And I guess first of all, we just wanted to kind of say sorry almost for dropping off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
I've been a bit crap on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and comments and replying to people, so sorry about that if I haven't got back to you.
Yeah.
Like you said, COVID and other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I had a baby.
Tom's had a bit, not ours.
Not ours, no.
With
A
his
lot
wife.
of people thought that might happen, but it didn't. We never got married. So.
No, we are progressive, but not that progressive.
No, me and my wife, we had a baby. She's at least 6 months now, so I just haven't got time or energy really.
Yeah, that's what Tom did in COVID.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the
ate
COVID baby.
I just ate Kit Kats and played Championship Manager and Tom had a baby.
But yeah, I think it's just the main thing for me is the editing of videos.
Time.
I just don't have the time. It can take up to 8 hours to edit one of our videos, and I have to work a lot more to fund the family. So
Fun the buggies.
yeah, fund the buggies. So yeah, I just physically don't have the time to edit all the videos down anymore.
Yeah, kids plus full-time job.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Dan's got 2 kids as well, so
Horrible.
yeah, I think it's just run out of time.
Yeah, and
More
although I
than anything.
miss desperately going to football with Tom.
Yes.
I miss desperately going to football, in full stop, but particularly going with Tom.
Yeah, I mean, going to the games was never the issue.
It's all the other stuff.
Yeah, it's just the
Twitter, YouTube,
Yeah.
editing, arguments about editing.
yeah, and I think it did feel a bit like Burnout.
Yeah.
Towards the end as
Yeah.
well. I think we've been doing
6
this
years.
6 years, so we did set out with a goal, and I think we pretty much.
Well, I like to think we kind of, non-league is so massive now.
Of course.
Non-league is so huge. and I-
The initial goal of doing all the London sort of
Well, as many
teams
as
within the
possible.
M25.
Yeah, as many. Oh God, yeah, as many as possible. Anyway, and I like to think, we did a little bit to raise the awareness of non-league. There are so many other people doing it as well.
Yeah.
So in no way claiming that we're like trendsetters by any way.
No. Look at us.
At all. But 6 years we have grown a really nice following, and we're so appreciative to all you guys out there who've watched the videos, read my incredibly long blogs, have looked at our photos, have interacted with us on social media. We're just super grateful, and to all the clubs who some of them who gave us the most amazing opportunities, like going to Wembley, getting shouted at,
Being on the BBC.
yeah, being on the BBC, your picture featuring on the BBC.
Yeah. In the Guardian, I think it was once.
Yeah,
as well.
something at Clapton, I think that was.
Yeah.
So amazing opportunities for 2 kind of idiots from North London who, one liked taking photos a bit, one liked writing a bit, and it turned into this kind of almost like a job, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what it did feel
Yeah.
like at certain
And maybe
points,
that meant it lost a bit of its fun a little bit.
Yeah, and I think we were always stuck because we should have done more games, and it would have been nice to have done 2 games a week, do as many as possible.
Yeah,
But,
as much content as those pros say.
But obviously, I think if we had done this 10 years earlier, we probably would have had a lot more
when we were
time.
young, hip and happening and didn't have children.
Family, kids, work, mortgages, we just don't have the time.
Yeah. But I think you said when we were speaking about this last night, I think I've probably been a bit more line under it, that's it, we're done.
Yeah.
It's been a laugh.
For me, this isn't the end.
This is just a minor stop.
Yeah, I think, maybe it is the end, maybe it's not, but I think I definitely want to go to football, and I think this season you might see us at a few games.
Yeah,
because I would
I'm well
like
up for
to
that.
just
Well up
go
for
to
that.
games and just enjoy it as a fan and not have to see it through the lens of a camera.
Yeah.
and not have the stress of, oh, I'm missing something, and oh, we got to go here, and we got to arrive 4 hours early to get a photo
That's
in a
my
changing room. I know. And just rock up and have a beer and chat to fans
100%.
and just enjoy football for what it is, and not trying to create content for the internet, basically. I think this year maybe not because of the baby and stuff like that.
His baby doesn't sleep.
My baby doesn't sleep at the moment, apparently. But yeah, I think definitely this season, as I said, would like to try and maybe go to 1 or 2 games.
See, I really want to go to
Barnet.
Barnet, but it might be one of the most miserable places we went to.
It's not always about the ground, you know, the team and the fans.
Yeah,
and we know a
Barnet.
few people at Barnet as well,
Love
so
Barnet.
that would be it'd be good to meet up with them.
They told you off, do you remember? Because you had your camera.
Yeah, my lens that was 50 mil too big, apparently. Politics. But yeah, I think, maybe in a couple of years' time, when things have settled and kids are a bit older and we have a bit more time on our hands, maybe you'll see our ugly faces back. But
yeah, leaning and eating burgers.
yeah, dribbling down
And
ourselves.
doing all that. I put you on the spot. What do you reckon is your number one? We said we weren't going to
Team?
do this. No, but
Or
just your
brand or
number one memory.
moment?
Number one memory.
I think the Germany trip for me.
Such a long time ago.
I think it was about 5 years ago.
Oh my God, it does.
It was
That
something
was
that we
magic,
said
wasn't it?
we should have done more of, and I am disappointed that we didn't
Yeah.
do more European trips.
Went to Wales
Yeah, I guess that counts.
and Portugal.
Yeah. But we always said, we were like, oh, we'll go to Italy, we'll go to France, go to
Yeah.
Belgium, Holland, and we just never did it. But I think that was just
But no
such a
regrets.
magical.
No
Oh, no.
regrets.
The only regrets would be the weather and standing out in the cold.
Getting ill.
And the rain, getting ill, and just, yeah, there's definitely a few nights where it's just like, what are we doing here? But yeah, no regrets at all. Like, loved every minute of it. And as I said, I don't think it is the end. I hope it's not the end.
Do you think we found it? Do you think we found it? As that was our name, do you think we found it? I think we got close in a few places.
I think, yeah, there's so many places. There's not one beautiful game. There's many teams, many stadiums. There's many moments in football that are beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
Oh wow, that's really poetic, man. I think for me, the reception we got at Bridlington
yeah.
when we went up to meet the player we were sponsoring that
Yeah, yeah.
season, I think from all the guys up there was just unreal.
Yeah, they
Unreal.
sort of
Same at,
welcomed us into their team.
yeah.
It was quite nice.
Same at Ferriby as well.
Yeah.
That was just really
Halifax.
for a different reason was insane.
Yeah.
It was so much
Nuts.
fun.
Mind blowing.
Putting a vest on and basically trying to pretend that we were supposed to be on the pitch to record everything, and it worked.
Yeah.
Amazing what you can get away with a luminescent vest. I'll tell you, just for
And
a few-
obviously Wembley, I think, is just a
man.
life tick, and to walk on the hallow grass.
yeah, and see the bust of Alf Ramsey and
Yeah.
go in the changing rooms and
The tunnel and stuff.
Oh, man.
Amazing. Getting shouted out for being on the pitch.
nearly getting kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, just
it has,
so
has
many,
been wicked.
so many wonderful
Has been really,
memories.
really wicked. So, again, this was supposed to be a really short video, but as ever, knowing us, it probably won't be. But thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you to all the clubs, the fans, the people who said nice things, people who said horrible things, people who interacted with us, all
Yeah.
of you. Thank you so much. It really, those 6 years. I even spoke about it in my best man speech with Tom when he got married, because it's meant so much to us. It's been such good fun. And like Tom said, maybe we'll see you around.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And-
We'll be around.
Yeah.
We'll be about. You'll
Until
see us
next
one
time.
day. Yeah.
Maybe. Thank
Fingers
you.
crossed. See you soon.